Hello, and thank you so much for joining me again here at my home. I'm going to be doing another one in my series of my art stash and some more of my coloring books. I have definitely come to the realization that I do have hoarder tendencies. I've got so many coloring books and I want more and more and more and more, and I get so excited whenever anything new comes. And I'm making a distinct effort now in these last 2 months to color at least 2 or 3 pages from a book I haven't colored in before. So let me go through. I've got a huge pile here. I'm going to move to the side. This is just some of them. I'm going to move these to the side. These are some little Pictura postcards. This is Thomas Love Tomic's Paris. And it's... is it postcards? Yes. You see, I don't even know. I don't think I've coloured anything in this. I absolutely love Thomas Love's illustrations. And I mean, this one, maybe I would colour this now. I definitely need to colour some of these. They're so beautiful. I've never been to Paris. Wouldn't I love to go? So that's that. Then I have Hannah Colson's Daydreams postcards, and I don't know if I will ever colour these. I must say, because I finished the whole of the Daydreams book, but maybe I will. I love them. You see, the thing is, I just love all these books. Then there's Winterdromar, Winter Dreams, and I think I've coloured one of these, and I think I took it out and put it somewhere else. Obviously started that, or a grandchild started it. Yeah, I think what I've done when I've coloured something here is I've taken it out, because I remember colouring something from this. Then another Thomas Love Tomic one of New York. Beautiful illustrations, but for instance that the detail is so fine, and with my eyes so bad, look, the whole thing's come out. Like I may colour that. So, and I may colour that. I mean, I've actually been there, so it's a beautiful image. So yeah, and that's a beautiful image. Okay, so you see, the minute I go through these things, I see them again. Then this I bought off Etsy a long time ago. Don't know if it's available anymore. Nina Stainer, S-T-A-J, Stajner, with poems by C.T. Gross. I saw it when I was browsing. I think I got it about 2 or 3 years ago. And I did one. Flowers are pretty when placed in a shop, carefully watered and sunbathed a lot. I didn't put a date on that. They're just sweet. I love whimsy, and I thought they were really cute little images, and I must do another one in this. Oh, look at the bear. Oh, that's so cute. I don't think I have it in my wish list on Amazon. I have it in my wish list on a South African site called Loot to get some. Everybody talks about Crayola super tips, and they don't seem to go through to the other side. If you've ever used them, let me know. I've started colouring with markers again, because you can get things done much more quickly. I must do more in this. It's a very cute book. It's nice and small too. Then Hannah Lynn Enchanted Faces. I have this in a PDF version as well. Done a few in there. I like these actually. I did most of these with Copics. I must do some more. 2016, look at that. Didn't know how to do cheeks or anything. Still struggle a bit with cheeks. But that's that. A page that I got with something I ordered off Etsy. This, I think, is a very pretty book, Winged Beauty. I bought this last year. I think I bought it from Fairy magazine. Renee Taylor's Winged Beauty. If I haven't coloured anything in it, if you want me to do a page through, let me know. Those look to me like, what's her name? Very well known illustrator. So let me just see what it says. Yeah, Ruth Sanderson, they give the name. So it's images by Renee Taylor, Corey Goodby, Stephanie Law, Ruth Sanderson, and Charles Vess. So I see that's Renee Taylor's. And then they give Corey Godby. Sometimes, you know, a font looks good, but you can't read it. Then I have a whole lot of colouring cards. These were bought when somebody had a shop from Colouring Headquarters. It's Bennett Klein cards and various things that I'd completely forgotten I owned and need to use. Then Throne of Glass colouring book. I listened to every single audio book in the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas and loved them. I did one picture with watercolours, not very well, but I did it. I love those stories. Sure, I should colour something more in here again. Okay, so that's that. Now, next little pile. I just want to organise these a bit. Then I have Villain's Son, which is such a beautiful book. Again, Tomislav Tomic. One always gets these beautiful big posters, which never in a million years will I colour. I don't know if any of my South African viewers are watching and would like them, leave me a message and I'll mail them to you. I'm not going to mail them overseas, it's too much postage, but I know I won't colour those. So that's Villain's Son with nothing coloured in it. I'm scared of Tomislav Tomic's illustrations, quite honestly. Here is Zemlya Snova, and I obviously used that as a protection sheet. So I know I've coloured something in this, only one picture. There we are. Probably also around about 2017, 2016, when I was at the height of, and I started this. Goodness me. Okay, so this is going in my works in progress and I'm going to finish it. I didn't even know I'd started it. It's not too bad either. Goodness. Oh, well, that's a realization. What fun to actually find something a little bit done. So I'm going to put that aside to do later. And then Coloriage Wild. I only have this first book. And I know I did a picture, but I may have copied it. Yeah, I think I copied it. I don't think I've done anything in the actual book. So I must actually start doing so. And then next on the list, quite frightening to see how many books I have that I've never coloured in. I think I see people doing pictures and then I like them so much and I want to do them and then I feel like my colouring's not good enough. So this is Kinoko Wycraft, Myth and Magic, and it's also a beautiful book, which I've definitely not coloured in. I need to do something in that. Then I bought this Colour It Blissful Scenes, and I know I haven't coloured in that. This is amazing, actually. The paper's lovely. And these kind of images, I know they're not such fabulous art, but strangely enough, they appeal to me because I can see what I need, what I'm supposed to do. Then I wanted to actually try, I must take this out now, the night before Christmas. I wanted to actually colour this as a grandchild present. Always wanted to do this and haven't. Then this is Colour Your Own Great Fairy Tales Illustrations by Marty Noble, and they're very sweet. This is a Dover, not a Creative Haven book, and there's some lovely, lovely illustrations. So again, if you'd like a page through, let me know, because this is not very expensive and the paper's not bad. Some things I've done. Keepers of the Enchanted Forest by Forest Diver. This is Amazon paper, I think, but I quite liked these images. I know I searched for this book. I was hoping to get it on as a PDF. I love that little bunny. It's a bit too complicated for me. I like that one also. The 5 Love Languages. I don't know if you've ever heard of those. It's like a Bible. I think it's a Bible teaching. I know my daughter-in-law talks about that, but that people respond to different love languages. I had a feeling I'd done something in here, but I haven't. Oh, I have. Material things are no replacement for human emotional love. Then I love this Jane Mayday, not Mayday, Jane Mayday, super cute world. Coloured nothing in it. Very cute images. I have coloured some of her things. I bought PDF grayscale collection and I coloured some of those a while ago. Then Irina Vinick, Manic Botanic, which is a book I kind of wish I hadn't bought because they look too difficult for me. But maybe I should do a buddy colour with somebody. If anybody wants to do a buddy colour in this and they don't mind sharing what they've done so I can figure out, oh, that's that and that's that, because me and my dyslexia, I absolutely love seeing images like this when they're completed. I admire them so much, and then I buy the book because I think, oh, I want to do that. Then I look at this and my brain simply cannot translate what is in the foreground, what's in the background, what is a flower, what is an antler, what is a tree. I don't know what to do. So I could do this with somebody helping me. I would love to do something in this book. I mean, the images are amazing. Just may be difficult for me. Then a book that I don't know how many people have, the Bicycle Coloring Book, Journey to the Edge of the World. Jolanda Steenkamp recommended this to me. Shanjiang. And there's some really interesting images in it. I've done that one, not very well. I really went in a, I see, I actually used some gesso of some sort on that. This feels like it's a fold-out page. It's a coloured fold-out page. That's amazing. So that's the only one I've done. Again, too complicated. I have a feeling I actually showed this one in my last flip through in my garden. Yes, I think I did. Or if I didn't, I showed something very similar. And this has got like journaling and stuff, room to write on the one side. I like the images in that very much. Then I've got a Millie Marotta. I've never really bought her before, and then I saw people's gorgeous colorings, and this seems to have a mix. So this is a fairly recent purchase, and I've still not colored in it, but I definitely will be doing something in this. It's got some of her favorite images. I love the way people color her stuff. I love this image. It just looks clean. And then Tanglewood, another recommendation by Yolanda, Jessica Palmer. I don't think I've colored anything in that, but this is something I would color in. I tend to forget about books I own. I'm going to just get a few more out here. Whoopsie. One more Millie Marotta I bought, which is the Beautiful Birds and Treetop Treasures. I mean, they're gorgeous. So, commitment. Then another interesting book, a magic book called Spellbound by Lisa Parker, which has got amazing images in. And I've not colored in them, but it's one of those books that I just wanted. I mean, they are gorgeous. So again, if you'd like a flip through, let me know. This is just showing you how drawing lessons, which I won't show you now. Oopsie. Art therapy coloring book, which I don't think I've colored in. It's one of the things that I bought at the beginning, and it's not really my style. Pumpkin Spice and Everything Nice, another Christian-based coloring book. And I know I've done something in there. Hay rides and pumpkin pies and golden skies. I loved doing that. Quite liked the sky that I turned out. I had a feeling I'd done another picture in here, but nope. Then A Court of Thorns and Roses, another Sarah J. Maas coloring book, which I haven't colored in. Oh, I have done one. I enjoyed doing that. It's nice that they've got a quote from the book, and so at least I've done something in there. And we're getting to the end of this pile. I hope the video is not too long. Oopsie. Equinox. This is something that I really like. It's also fairly new to me. I love these kind of framed images. I don't know why they really appeal to me. And I've not done anything in there yet, but I will, or I shall. Hidden Paradise, another beautiful book. Chris Lopez on stunning paper. I've done This Book Belongs to page. I think this was an effort at neopastels, which I'm not very good at, and I suspect that's all I've done in there. Yes. Then next is this book. It's Shadowscapes coloring book. I saw something that somebody did and it interested me, but I think it's one of those books that I am unlikely to ever color in, although there are a few pretty images. So before I try anything, if anybody would like a page through, let me know. Or if anybody in South Africa would like me to give this book to them, please let me know and I'll do so. And I'm very sorry to keep it to South Africa, but our postage is totally unreliable, so I can't send it with normal post overseas, so it would have to be courier, and I'm afraid my finances don't allow for that. Next is a book that I enjoy. It's a very simple book, Coloring Gifts by Lydia Ortega. I like using markers in this. Haven't done a lot in it, and it's a book I do with my grandchildren every now and then. I have occasionally photocopied a page onto something and made it into a card. I'm grateful for you. Many thanks. I started that with a grandchild. So I haven't finished. Oh no, I did that one. Thank you for being in my life. Did it with Jelly Roll and soft pastels. Oh, this isn't a coloring book. This is all my completed pages, PDFs. And then this color therapy book I don't like, so I turned it into an art journal just out of interest. My art journaling's hopeless, but I've done things on there with art journaling. I liked that page I did, so I haven't done a lot. I stick pages together, I tore pages out. So there's an idea for you. Then this book I really like, and I saw that she has an Etsy shop, if I'm not mistaken, where you can actually buy PDFs of her pictures, and these are really nice. So if anybody's interested in a page through of this I bought last year sometime, haven't colored in it yet. I think I bought it off Etsy. It's not an Amazon one, or I bought it Amazon France. Can't remember, but the pages are thicker than Amazon. Then Ticket to Dreams. I love Carolina Kubikowska's books. I'm sure you've all seen pictures in this. I did this recently on the channel. I think it's the only one I've done in the book so far. I only got this last year. Then this book I've shown fairly recently as well, by Samantha J. Lewis, Mermaid's Coloring Book, printed by Amazon KDP, I think. Is that page. I think I showed that in my pictures last month, and the page. And then I have this artist's edition of Secret Garden, which was gifted to me by a pupil, and I've only done one page in it so far. I really enjoyed doing this. They're big pages. And that comes to the end of this huge pile of books. Thank you so much for watching this video, and let me know. I'll put links to a couple of these books, and if they're not links to any that you're interested in, then please ask in the comments. And if you haven't checked or entered the giveaway in my other video, please do so, but you must follow the instructions to be entered. I wish you a wonderful and colourful week. Bye-bye now.